Hey there team, and welcome to the start of episode 3 of the Northern Dunedain narrative campaign, or the Arnorian narrative campaign, whatever I do decide upon. We have some training going on down here in our capital. Got some Dunedain scouts. Of course, not really to be using them as horse archers. I just really feel I need a cavalry unit to get some just routes going on up against these low quality units. Stop them from fighting to the very end, because that is just wiping out far more of my troops than I need to lose. We do have a preparation force, or well, a force preparing to go and strike Annúminas. It's going to be led by Araphor.
Yes.
I'm going to think about it. I will send Araphor over there, and I will probably go check out Annúminas, but it's concerning me a bit. I just don't know if I have enough to send out and take Annúminas and still have Dead Man's Dyke as a fortress that it is meant to be. It's really going to become my primary troop production province, I feel, because we don't want to be relying on towns to produce our troops, which that's what we've got, 3 of them here, and then we have another, well, keep there. So with this stronghold up in Dead Man's Dyke, we can start, hopefully, getting some troops out and getting some training done. Dunedain War Camp is what we'd be wanting to make as soon as we can, really. Where else do we get our troops from? Mines, library, ranger. Nope. No, I think we just need to go down that. I'd love to get some more Carlin Sentinels, of course. That would be a dream. Spy there, or as our Northern Ranger Scout. He's kind of just continuing on his watch off the northern border for any movements of Angmar. Our diplomats, you've moved, and I believe you've moved too. Over here. He's got a long march down, really long march, all the way down to Gondor is the next place we're going to be speaking to. Just because, as I say, I'm going to be fighting the tribes of Enidwaith. That's why I hope they turn evil, just so I don't feel bad about it, but even if they stay good, we are going to have to fight them. We're not going to be able to purchase all of that land from them. That will bankrupt us. Now, why do I have a bit of money here? I think I need to get a town upgrade. That is, yeah, town upgrade there. A lot of advantages to just upgrading that to a town, and if nothing else, it gives me a wall there, makes it a little bit easier to defend at some point. I think that's no army here. Aragorn is in there, but in all honesty, Aragorn, I don't actually think Aragorn costs any money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because he's like a totally unique unit. Like, he's not actually, yeah, you don't pay for him. Oh, yeah, Halbarad, how much? Yeah, okay, cool. We're not at war just yet with the Dunlendings, so let me just have Halbarad run around and pop down a few watchtowers. That would be nice, because the Dunlendings can only really attack us from here, up there, or all the way around there, which they're not going to be getting around there, I don't feel, not for a long time. Aim for Halbarad is to link up with a few troops from here, and maybe whatever we can spare from there, and kind of just stand right where Hundor is at the minute. But for now, he's going to go around, build a bunch of watchtowers before he goes to do that. Let's turn these 2 off, make sure they don't, there's nothing for them to recruit anyway, but make sure they don't try. And yeah, we'll finally end that first turn. Yeah, so Aragorn does need to go off to the Rudour Uplands, which is what I'm going to have him go do soon. Yeah, probably when those Dunedain scouts are finished training, I'll have him move east and pick them up, and then move up to the Rudour Uplands. And then I'll probably have my spy go over there and watch out for him too. That would be good. High Chieftain of the Orcs is dead. Now the issue is, which High Chieftain is that? Like, I don't know. Oh, see, this is annoying when it gives me a mission that I'm just not going to do. Like, I'm not going to trade with the Orcs of Gundabad. That's just not in my... yeah, it's just not narrative friendly, really. Like, it's just not something we would do. Dunedain scouts are finished there. And good. Kingdom of Gondor is the highest military ranking. That's always nice to see. So, scout. There's nothing more. Pretty sure, yeah, good. I feel confident sending Aragorn out to the east. Ossul is very upset with his departure and they probably bumped up the taxes. Yeah, turn that down. Army, everything is going to go with them because the only threat to my capital there would come from the north. So if Aragorn just takes everything with him, he keeps himself safe and he also, well, he's got a better chance of actually dealing with anything that he bumps into. But yeah, my spy is going to come around to watch out for him. Yeah, good, there's a crossing there. But yeah, we're just going to go in there, check out what's going on with Angmar up there, but also then would be nice to try and... yeah, no, he can't move any further. Good. I want to go check out Annúminas and have a gander at its garrison, but I think like I could do it if I was willing to leave Dead Man's Dyke undefended. And I just amn't really. And then even if I did it, if I took Annúminas, I don't think I've got enough troops to actually withstand anything. So I think, you know, I don't want to, definitely don't want to fly too close to the sun. Damn it, Bree, you've got so many forts. Yeah, Jesus, they've got huge amounts of forts around Bree. That's really good. You could just position, you know, a really decent army just all around you. But we are making money. Holy smokes, I'm not used to this. That's good. Let's get... You're already upgrading. I actually want to... Damn it, I was wanting to build that. A library could start working on our culture, but our culture's already pretty strong here. So I don't think we need that. Let's go for a carpenter's hut. Yeah, start the construction of that anyway. I think I maybe do put a bit too much value on carpenter's huts. I will totally accept that. But yeah, I like them. Like, I don't like to spend money. I always feel just dirty spending money that's like, I don't have to have spent this. Like, if I had just built the carpenter's hut earlier, I could have, you know, I didn't need to spend this much money. Oh crap, whoops, a daisy Salbrad, sorry about that. Yeah, I want one in that corner, and then I want one further up near that river crossing. Then, by that time, as I say, my big hope is that the High Elves are just going to be body slamming the Misty Mountains. We saw, like, of course, I in-characterly don't know the situation with Khazad-dûm. I know that they're in a bit of a pickle, but I don't know just how bad it is. So I'm still going to be working with the understanding that, like, the Khazad-dûm dwarves are going to keep them in check, and then the High Elves can smash them. So, and until I know for certain otherwise, that's what I'm running on. Right. I think that's okay. I think further north than that, it would be like, we aren't going to think that they're going to get that far north. This just gives us a good arc of watch, really. That's their main passage up, so as I say, if we can just jump where Hondor is, we're good to go. I need more though. I don't really want to get woodland hunters. Kind of want to stick to slightly better quality troops than that. Anyway, Aragorn, go and say hello to Elladan for a minute. Oh damn, he's badass. Holy smokes. Oh well, continuing on. And yeah, Elladan and Elrohir get Dunedain bodyguards, in case anybody doesn't know that, but yeah. And Elrond, of course, will go wave at him across the river, and then keep on moving north. But yeah, and then, oh damn, it'd be nice if that was Elladan, oh sorry, Elrohir over there, but no, unfortunately not. Elrond is kind of hanging out by himself, like he's a massive badass, but it still scares me. I'd prefer him not to. Right, I'm gonna take a hit economy-wise, but I need to go and check out Annúminas. Oh, hey dwarves, what are you doing? See, it's just so tempting with but so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. I've got 5, but I'm a bit battered and bloodied. I could recruit some bandits. Would that be enough? Probably not. But Araphor is a pretty bold guy. He's not going to want to go home without seeing Annúminas for himself and seeing what lies there. After that, Araphor is going to come down here and be, you know, as I say, the Warden of the Northeast. Just watch out for it there. Oh, spy. Run, run, run. Get up there. see what's going on.
Tomorrow's
Aragorn's moved.
Yes, my
Diplomatus. There you are.
Yes.
Run
my
down
lord.
here. Pretty sure. Good.
Yes.
Hello.
What is it you wish to
It's nice. Oh, so we do have Legolas there.
You hold us at
Yes,
ransom,
I
and
know.
you know
Free money is
Vivian.
such an upsetting thing. Legolas is still currently the heir to the faction, so we've not had a death of Thranduil or anything. It'd be really surprising to lose Thranduil by turn 14, but it's possible. You know, crazier things have happened. Oh, that's not me. That's what we got. Yeah, I think I pointed that in the last episode. Yeah,
Yes,
but
my lord.
in case anybody doesn't know,
As you wish.
run on down. Doof, doof, doof.
Tomorrow's
Under
journey
towers.
planned
Oh yeah, I've constantly said that we need to control this territory, but we don't. That's not. Yeah, our territory like cuts off at this river, so that's nice. It's one less sort of outreaching territory that we have to like grab, or have to buy from somebody to complete Arnor, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, no, could build things, but as I say, I'm not gonna throw money at stuff that's not economy based. Let's do growth policy. It doesn't change anything, but I like to switch it to growth policy.
Yes,
Okay,
my lord.
ending again. Oh no, Halbrad. Yeah, good. Just wanted to make sure I didn't do anything dumb with Halbrad. The question is, do I just have enough troops to actually go up against Dunland? It's probably not smart for me to just grab another enemy, you know? Definitely not. But, you know, I'm not got no shortage of enemies right now. Especially as I think we can see that's blue now to the north. Rudar Uplands has fallen. What you doing, Eladan? I'd really, as I say, I'd really prefer he goes to the east and stays there. Heading out to the west is just a bit like, damn it. You know, I'd really, there's nothing for you out there, dude. They can expand, of course, but don't really want that too much. Gobos! Hello. Hiding there. That was a decent force, and that's they're quite close there. Just to the northeast of Bree. Kirandros is under attack. What do you have here? 3 units. That was not like a massive army or anything silly like that, but it was something of note. Okay, we are losing
Yes,
money.
my lord.
How close do we have to get to really see?
Your orders, my lord.
Duff. How you doing? Lumberman, and yeah, it's the problem is the experience and the upgrades that they've all got. Like, nah, man, we've seen,
Yes,
but
my
we're gonna be leaving next turn. I don't think if they try to attack us, we'll run. And we'll run away. Yeah, that won't be a problem. We'll be able to do that. What you doing, bud? They're still quite a walk away from Ossul, but Ossul... They can move there. If they do that, then he can run there. Ooh. Oh, see, this is just crap. There's a lot of places I want to defend at one time. I'd really like him to just go away. He has... Oh, that's in the North Downs. That's my territory. Ah. So yeah, the Rudar Uplands we can see has been taken by the Angmarim spy. Go see. Let's see what we got going on here. Ah, okay, so... 8 trolls. Very experienced. It's actually not too bad a force for this stage in the game, but the problem is it's all... it's not even... A lot of it's quite badly damaged. Angmarim there, that's quite beefy. Yeah, but again, a lot of it is damaged. I'm kind of hoping that they just start smashing at the Angmarim, but I'm sure the AI just has some secret alliances with the rebels that just stops them from doing that. The hope is Aragorn will do his quest here, and then I'll have Aragorn run off to Ossul. Will he get there in time, though? That's the question. I don't think... Well, he definitely won't get there in time. We'll see what they're going to do. I don't want to...
Yes, my lord.
It's just this force there. I don't want them to be able to jump at me in one turn just because I've run away to try and support them. You cannot
Orders, my lord.
get there in time. No, well, yeah. Let's just hold fire. Hold fire for a minute. We'll be all right.
Yes, my lord.
Anything to do over there? No. as I say, I just could do with disbanding a few of these guys. If I could. Nah, let's get a few of them just moved over to that fort, just so we got somebody in that fort. And it saves us spending money on them. Good. We can move them over to Dead Man's Dyke if they need to. And Araphor will give quite a lot of those troops over when he marches back anyway. Oh, diplomats. Pretty sure I moved them, but no, I'm not.
My lord.
Run,
Yes.
run, run.
Stopping
And diplomat over here.
your orders.
Run, run, run.
As you wish.
Oh, yep. Woodland capital. And yes, arrived in Dale
Approaching
already,
their
quite
dignitary.
fast.
Yes.
I could have actually just gone up to Dale instead of coming down to Escaros, but I wouldn't be able to do Erebor and Dale in one day anyway, so
Yes,
it's
my
not too
lord.
bad. Alrighty. We'll end that turn there. Yeah. Oh, yep. Halbrad heading back into his keep. Makes a little bit more money, you know, it's something. Now, what time did I start this? Probably somewhere about 4 o'clock or so. No, no, oh no. But, I've got an idea. Let's say try and go back to 1 hour episodes. Usually, I will go a little bit over 1 hour. I find it very easy to lose track of time and just like, oh, I'll just do this, I'll just do this, I'll just do this. But I do try and keep it to 1 hour. Because I think that going over 1 hour, it can be very tricky to like keep your focus on that. Like when I have a 1 hour video that I'm watching, either usually one of the battle reports from like Scout or Umad or something, I'll watch that in 2 parts. So you know, and I often watch stuff at 2 times speed. You know, I would definitely recommend watching battles at like 1.5 speed or maybe even 2 speed, especially my own. It's just it's a lot easier to get through it. Right? Okay, come on, this is your chance. Oh good, he's running away. That's nice. Yeah, and the gobbles, we saw them there. The gobbles are actually marching on me. Searching for Gollum. After tracking the footsteps and traces of the creature Gollum for days, it has become clear the creature no longer inhabits the Rudar Uplands. It is very likely that he's been captured by the servants of the Dark Lord. The trail went south for many miles until it was no longer clear which direction Gollum went. It would be best to return to Bree and report to Gandalf as soon as possible. He will not be happy to hear about the disappearance of Gollum, but perhaps he can shine a light on why this creature is of such importance. It is best to travel to Bree directly, since the lands are becoming more dangerous every day. While searching for Gollum, Aragorn managed to master the skills to use King's Foil when treating wounds. End of turn report there. Yeah, again, I'm in the red. New family member. Very nice. I'll see who he was born to in a moment. And the town has been upgraded. So, Aragorn, I think that... Does that... Oh, I thought that maybe gave him something. Oh, still. Nice enough. 1, 2, 3... Oh, has he maybe maxed out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, he's maxed out. I think that actually could have given him something. But because he had Inventor there, he didn't get it. Ah, no. Is that worth going back and getting again? It might be. It would be too tricky for me to throw away that Inventor, though, is the issue. Oops, daisies. Did I just yeet him into space? No, I didn't. Interesting. Poor supplies. Is that because I am running out of money? Yeah, that's because I'm running out of money. Right, I will think, because I think it's quite a nice little thing I get. And it's for manpower. Well, for healing people that get wounded. So I might want to just throw away one of these things. Probably the Inventor. I'm going to go back and sort that out. So I will catch you guys in a moment. Oh yeah, a wee bit of hassle there to get that, but I just kind of wanted it. So here it is. It really doesn't do a tremendous deal, but it's something that I kind of wanted him to have. You can have a read through that if you want. It's quite a cute little plant. And gets me some casualties back. So that is him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 retinue. Now, I actually thought the maximum was 7, but he previously had 8. So perhaps we'll be okay, but I'll definitely be thinking about... There's nothing I'd want to give away. If anything, it would probably be this. But I'll be cautious about that. And make sure that he is like able to receive things if they are meant to come his way. I tried to do absolutely everything the same as I did before. Halbarad is on his way back now. There is the Orcish army right there. And yeah, Aragorn will be heading home. So run. Passing by Gildo Inglorian. Nice. So he's going to come on back. I'm a little bit scared about those orcs. If they do show up and they're messy, I'm leaving Tretuin. Actually, do I want to send something? Because maybe if I gave him a little bit of support, he'd be okay. Halbarad right now is not needed down there, so maybe if you want to come up here, Halbarad, just for the... Oh, crap, of course I forgot this. Switching this to growth is going to do nothing because they aren't taxed. Your boys can't get... Oh. What would I want to send back? Probably some rangers. Run on back there if you can, but you're not going to make it. So Halbarad can come around, link up with him. Aragorn's going to sprint over, try to link up with him, and that'll be okay. As for Araphor, I'll just have Araphor sit there for a turn. This is him basically, you know, he's probably sitting up in those, I was about to call them cairns. What are they called here? The barrows. So yeah, no, he's probably sitting up in those barrels, watching toward Annúminas, and really sort of confirming to himself that this is not something that we can take. Can we just have him stand right on top of it? That's nice. Yeah, and then he'll head back to the northeast later. There's this army here. Now, if that did want to come at us at Dead Man's Dyke, we would send it packing. I say that with great confidence, but no, I think we'd be okay. It would really have to be something quite spicy in there. And yeah, it's just a captain, so no, I think we'd be all right. Hopefully they do attack. So it'd be nice to get a siege defense. I'm always up for those. As for you, kind of just sit and watch. Like, they're not going to attack, surely. Oh damn. Houndcrown warriors, I would not want to fight those right now. But if they can fight them in the open field, even if they... Oh my god, 3 bloody trolls! How the hell? Can you move a little bit closer to see what they've got going on here? They're all gold chevrons, but like quite small units still. So they have been fighting them, it seems. It's just they've just not been wiping each other out. So that's cool. Nice to see that they are battling away with one another. I'm looking forward to that town upgrade finishing. But yeah, I will be settling these men around where they're going to be able to, you know, not be costing me money. Just so I can actually start to work on my economy again, and hopefully, you know, fend off some attacks while my economy flourishes. Well, organizes, perhaps not flourish just yet. And I think that is an ending turn. Yeah, good. So, definitely a bit spicy. I think... Oh, hey buddy. Dude, if the Brelanders want to come in and just smash that Angmarim army for me, I'd be really pleased. Yeah, but like as I say, I'm definitely adding some more difficulties to myself from like Halbarad's desire to go and strike at the Dunlendings, but like we can't let that just stand. Yeah, they're expanding out to the southwest. They're expanding into territory. You can't reach them, can you? Right. Okay. Well, he's gonna go home. If they, oh bloody hell, if they attack me in that castle, it is a rip and piece for them. Like they will not enjoy that fight. So yeah, we'll have Halbarad and the boys run back. And in return, yeah, money, rioting, citizens killed, bloody shame. War declared. Oh, holy smokes! Really? That's surprising. That's really surprising. Why did that happen? I mean, I'm really glad. Halbarad, get back down there with everything. As I say, like this is a Moat Bailey. It will have towers. It will have an actual defensive position. It's not gonna be a fun fight, but it's a fight I think we can... Oh, leet. Yes. The issue is they can attack anywhere they want now. So Aragorn can't get... oh, he's so close.
Yes,
What about
my lord.
the Cav could run there? But just having the Cav is not going to fix it. We really do need that entire
Your
force.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
What we're going to do is, yeah, he's got to just step out. Oh, they're just so close. Yeah, nah, man. It sucks, but yeah, you've got to step out.
Yes, my lord.
One more step to the
Your orders,
northeast,
my lord.
and
Yes, my lord.
Aragorn will come and join you. Hopefully, just us standing there will, like, kind of show them, like, look, dude, don't, because we're just going to come and take it back from you next turn. But I can't risk losing these people for a settlement. As I say, in characterly, most of us jump up and put up our tents and we run away. But yeah, nice. I love the Breelander aesthetic, and to be honest, I actually think I really like the Breelander units. So Bree could be a really fun faction for me to play as sometime, but we'll see. Rudar Savages, we can shoot them down. Thralls, pathetic. Rudar Pikes, we shoot them again. Angmaram Archers, they ain't really as good as our Archers. So overall, I'm happy enough with that. Let's get you guys back into Dead Man's Dyke, just for a few more troops. Araphor, did I give him that turn yet? Or not? I can't remember. Let's probably just give him one more. I think I did give him that turn, but actually no, I definitely did. Yeah. Right. R4, you can come home. Start moving off to the east. That's great. That's very good. Oh, diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
Esgroth.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Go and check out Lake Town. It's quite a pretty place, I'm sure. Quite an interesting establishment. Nice. Good day. Dale discovered there.
Yes.
And Erebor. So we'll hang out in Erebor for a minute. That's the Woodland Realm diplomat, but we've already traded with them. King Dane is still around. That's nice to see. Northman Archers, Stonefoot Spears, and Stiffbeard Archers. Nice. And they've got, of course, the Dale Cav. What they have inside. I'm hoping. Oh, Gimli's still kicking about. I'm hoping that Erebor doesn't get lost this time around, and doesn't get just sort of retaken by Dale. But no, we really had a Dale powerhouse last game, which was fun. It was cool to have that kicking about. I think that's everything I need to do. Deploy. Yeah, run.
As you wish.
Oh yeah, of course, Bree loves us too. That's why he gave us that little spiel. So, with the Dunlendings fighting the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, that's... Oh, dude, I'd love it if you made peace. Bree! Oh, you want to throw down? Oh, my boy! Oh, Ed, let's do it. He's gonna run. He's not running away. Why the hell would I do that? Okay, yeah, totally. Let's smash ass. For sure, Ed. Let's go to town. I'm chuffed with that. I'm really happy that they've done that. I mean, maybe it's possible that over time the Breelanders will kind of prove to us that, you know, despite their more meek and peaceful nature, like when it comes time to throw down, they most certainly can. And then yeah, like they can definitely earn our respect with that. That'd be cool. So as long as they're not silly. So what have they got? Breeland Militia, Greenway Spears, kind of just holding the line. Greenway Spears, I'm sure, are not too bad for that. Breeland Bodyguards are a unit I really quite like. And then over here, they've actually got some Cav. I wish I could be like, give me this, please. Let me control this for this battle. Because if I could control those guys for this battle, it would be a bloomin' easy victory. Yeah, I'm sure. So, but let's still run this. We are still going by this idea that like the Breelanders need to be protected. I'm coming from the side of the battlefield, am I? Yeah. So we are going to be coming in pretty hot, just to try and watch out for our buddies. We might actually even run the archers for a little while, just to make sure that they get there in time. But that's great. So yeah, what are we really worried about here? The savages, for sure, they could smash some people. Archers, meh, as I say, just not too much damage from them. The thralls, we can kind of just bash them apart. And the Brudar pikes. Now, our buddies don't actually have any range units, do they? No, they don't. So, the bad thing about that is that that's going to mean that they're really not like too bothered about the idea of like hanging around. They're just going to get stuck in as fast as they can. Which is a shame when the enemy have pikes. Good. If I can sort of pull them around a little bit, which I'm hoping to, Just make them sort of look in different directions at us all. That could be great. Just be so they're not ready for the Brelanders' charge. I'm sort of running, but yeah. So we're opening up into savages here. Well, there's our volume at right now. I'm sure it's, yeah, good. It's at a decent level. I just like to get the occasional battle sound. I don't know if I mentioned it already. I'm going to be turning down the music, definitely. I think that what I went for was what I thought I had the previous campaigns sound at, but no, it was definitely, the music was too loud in the last 2 episodes, so that will be getting turned down, just in case anybody was put off by that. But you should hear it differently in this battle anyway. So we're shooting them. Hopefully it's not too up and over. No, it's coming in good. Because as much as those savages are a pain in the ass, I genuinely think the AI could screw up if they do something dumb with those pikes. So let's just open up on them nicely. Enemy archers firing into our buddies. Let's actually, yeah, let's get our infantry around for like a backstab, because we could do with that. What about you? Get those savages minced. If the enemy's going to come at us, then like we can maybe just destroy this unit of savages. That could be good. Everybody just open up into that. And thralls coming downhill. Breland militia should be able to go toe-to-toe with thralls for a bit. It's just the pikes, you know. We just need to make sure that they don't do anything dumb against the pikemen. Run away from those guys, please. Hopefully the infantry are going to get a good... Okay, no, him. I don't know what the morale... I'm sure the morale is okay on these guys, but if we do... Oh, Breland bodyguard coming in. Let's let the Breland bodyguard maybe assist us in that little confrontation. Run around there and then backstab him. Good. Get all around these Rudar savages, please. Absolutely all around them. It's of course incredibly upsetting for the men of Arthedain to be killing off their fallen, you know, Arnorians, the Rudar savages. We will one day be accepting these men back into our force, back into our kingdom. You know, their ills will be forgotten. But yeah. Today is, however, not that day. We have to bring them down now. We're just gonna be charging our butts into those archers, just because they could do a bit of damage to us. So if we just get our Dunedain bodyguards in there, hopefully backed up soon by some more infantry. What are these? Radar pikes kind of panicked there. Even like Cav getting stuck in amongst them, it's so dangerous. Like, but it's just because they're so just messed up in that position. Now those Angmar archers, if I screw up those, they could probably kill off my general. So I need to be wary of that. Let's get some rear shots onto those thralls now. They feel pretty good about that fight, which is scaring me for sure. That's my general there. But since it's kind of a spread out force, well, a spread out fight, we should be alright. I'm hoping I can cause a rout there with my rangers. Good. Just try and chase them in. Come around here. Yeah, Greenway spears jumping into their backs. This should be a GG for these archers, unless they're just very stubborn because they're kind of like winning that confrontation. Where's the general? Oh no, he's probably in the thick of it somewhere, which is very unpleasant. Not really where I want him, dude. You're quite a... Well, you're a character that I'm quite invested in at this point. Good stuff. So we'll continue that battle, try and catch as many as we can, and try and shoot down what we can't. Grab. Because these... So... I'm just going to be executing my guys that I capture, because, you know, these are Angmar. We're not, you know, like, as much as I'd love the money for trading these guys to their former to their masters, I don't want to kill them again. I don't want to fight them again, really. So that's, I'm going to rack up a bit of friendly fire there. So we'll probably just cut it. We good with that? Oh, they've got some cav. They've got some cav that's chasing them down. I think we're good. Yeah, it's just a few thralls trying to escape. Unless that cav's coming right back for them. No, we're good. Right. Yeah, Ed did really well. How did my boys get on? Not too bad. Poor Breland militia got a bit smashed. Oh, actually, they really did. Yeah, there's only 2 of them left. That's a shame. Yeah. So no, that's cool. And hopefully throughout this campaign, like the Brelanders will show us what they're really worth, and we'll trust them a bit more. We might even, you know, they'll go from being like a protectorate state to being more of just like a, I don't know what they'd really be. They're not gonna. They'd never really have full independence from them. They are part of Arnor. We wouldn't really allowing that. But yeah, so we're gonna be executing them. 300 coins is not really worth that. Yeah, sorry, but it's a shame, but it's the way it's gotta be. So they're gonna run off, but they're not really anything of worth. Jeever's sake, that's a good route. It's a really good route. But yeah, Ed, I worry for him. I really do worry for him. But yeah, hopefully the Misty Mountains and Dunlin can just kind of exchange blows for a while. Just weaken each other and keep each other busy. And Ladris can benefit from that. I'm wanting... Yeah, you're probably wanting some trade or some crap now, aren't you? But you're not getting it just because you're at war with Bree. Make peace with Bree. Like, yeah, look, dude. I wish I could... Rohan as well. Like, in all honesty, I'd probably... If they were just at war with Rohan, I'd be okay with that. But no. Yeah, you're not getting it. Sorry, buddy.
Just a suggestion. Until we
I wish I could, like, make that as, like, look, I will trade with you if you make peace with Bree, you know? Yeah, okay, we knew this was happening. There was nothing we could really do about it. So they're going to jump in. We'll hopefully take it back next turn. And all will be well. What are you up to? That's a nasty force. I wish I could have seen that battle. I think that would have been really fun to watch. Just all of the trolls. Now they're coming south, and I'm the only thing. Try it again. I am the only thing south, apart from Ladris. Which, if they want to hurl themselves upon Ladris for a little bit, I'm all for that. Damn, we are losing more and more money. Damn, no. Yeah, I was pretty sure that wasn't going to last. But it's, yeah, I was hopeful. Right, Araphor, you've got to get over here. Do you have enough? Or do you want something more given to you? Let's have him move down here. I think we'll get the Journeymen split off, come up to Dead Man's Dyke, because the Journeymen are just going to be good for like a siege scenario. So yeah, you want to split off. Oh, damn. Can you... Oh, we'll do that at the start anyway. Doesn't put us up or down. I'm just doing this movement because it's safer, really, than going across my own territory if I come down into Bree. It's a bit nicer, so yeah, he's just going to run, and do that. Now, Aragorn, time to jump into action. So, Overseer's there. Not too much of a nuisance. Yeah, everything here I think can go down with what we've got. Won't be a problem. But yeah, jump at it. Just attack straight away, I feel. Yeah, there's no point in really holding, or they don't really gain anything from their defenses. So Warg Scouts there. Riders, Snaga, yeah, Snaga. Snaga and Gobbles. The only thing that I'm somewhat concerned about are those archers. Those Warg Scouts, actually. Missile attack 7 is something, and the Orc Overseers are not pathetic in melee. So, yeah, I mean, there's a nuisance, for sure. But I think we'll be A-okay. Yeah, well, it's the same battlefield we fought on this a few times now, so it's going to be the same sort of attack that we did when we first came here. Just coming up with our archers, relying on... Let's get that mist off. Yeah, good. Nice midday fight. We want as much visibility as we can possibly get, for sure. Got our scouts. Let's keep them back, because I really don't want to lose those guys right now. For now, they will just be archers, and then probably try and jump in and break some units toward the end of this battle too. Grey Company there, and oh yeah, we've got 2 dedicated melee, but then the Sentinels are pretty damn good in melee too. What are you looking at? No, they're not coming at us. I just wanted to check. Rangers move up, you move up too. Sentinels here, just keep them on the flank. and then horse archers there with the Grey Company and the Wardens at the back. If we can use up all of our ammo, if they let us do that, then this shouldn't be too bad. But I think no matter what, we're going to have to rely on some melee damage. I'm going to be kind of putting that down primarily to the Grey Company, just smashing through there, just because they do come back, and you know, they do replenish themselves, and also they can quite comfortably just lock and stock their way through a lot of these guys. Let's open up one of those Uruk Overseers for now. But apart from that, I'm not too picky. Like, really, if you've got a nice target on somebody, you take it. You guys smash down those Uruk Overseers, actually, and the Rangers just open up on Wargs, maybe? Using my Rangers at their sort of range first, and then I'll move the Sentinels up to sort of battle away at their range. Oh, snag of Skirmishers, we don't want them going at us. Such a waste to use like an armor-piercing arrow on a snag of Skirmisher, but if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Yeah, okay, let's get the Sentinels moved up. I'm not going to tell them what to shoot. They can just go for whatever they please. Absolutely. And then, yeah, these scouts too. They can close ranks and just fit themselves in right there. They should be in range to do something. Oh, they're coming at us? Yeah, it looks like they're thinking about it. It's just Goblin Band coming though, so we'll just have you guys, Cardinal Sentinels, going for that. And then Aragorn himself kind of just, yeah, go for that Goblin Band if it gets a little bit too close. Try and just fire into the thick of things, really. They're so spread out. They're sort of receiving different orders, I think, right now. That's what's going on. You guys go into them, please. You guys keep firing at the center. Interesting. Well, dude, like, if I can quite just safely deal with something out in the open like this before the fight really kicks off, that's great with me. Okay, no, they're running away. They see Aragorn and the boys coming. They are happy enough just bolting from that. Good, good, good. Yeah, we'll go back to super speed as we continue to just pound down with our arrows. Oh, hold it, horsemen, please. Don't get close enough. I definitely don't want the horsemen to get hit by these Snaga archers, just because they're actually like a bigger target, so very inaccurate Snaga archers would have a much easier chance hitting their huge hitbox. Still just rattling through them. What we at now? Over 50% enemy casualties. That's great. Let's have you guys come around the side. I'm trying to hit those Warg scouts. That's really the issue for me. Maybe you can come around all the way at the back. They're trying to keep them safe, and with good reason. They're sort of definitely somebody that could hurt me. When we do come forward, it's going to have to be a bit of just a brute charge. No, the Snag Archers are really not going to be too much. There's not going to be too much left of them, so we should be all right. Been really playing a lot of like full invasion mod for Mount and Blade Warband recently. It's if anybody's been playing it. If not, then yeah, definitely check it out. There's some great. They put a lot of work into the like Lord of the Rings themed stuff. So you've got all the different. Well, you know, you've got Dale, dwarves, elves, Gondor, and so on. Just about, you know, everybody you could really want, defending up against Mordor or Isengard and so on. I might make a little video about it at some point, just to make sure everybody's aware of it. It used to be, full invasion used to be such a big deal back in the day, but I just don't see people talking about it too much anymore. But one of my friends, Fluff, got me back into it recently, and I was like, yeah, dude, why did I stop playing? Okay, we're going to position the Sentinels over here, the Wardens to just get everybody in position to start rushing. They've got like nothing left. Because they're right in the middle though, every single one of them's going to have to die. I'm just going to leave the cav. I don't know, I probably won't leave the cav out. It would be a bit of a nuisance if they... yeah, they could definitely get some good little charges in, quick little charges in the back. We might even try one of those right now. Get those Goblin Infantry. You guys, Cardinal Sentinels, get stuck in. And kind of just everybody charge at this point. Might as well trigger that. Ooh, yeah, okay. Got a little charge there. And now get out. What do we end up doing there? Probably not too much. Oh, we lost quite a few. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that again. Not up against this sort of thing. If I get a unit like really concentrated at me, I'll probably try it. hopefully now with Aragorn's little bit of medical knowledge, he'll be able to just save a few of these guys. Oh, yeah, kind of just surrounding them as best I can. Do this efficiently, but do this quickly. Make sure everybody's getting involved. Make sure we're using the Chief of the Dunedain whenever we really get it. And yeah, we should just be butchering them. As I say, when you're fighting like plebs, like the goblins of Moria, you really are... You benefit so much from that morale hit, which you just don't get when they're defending a siege like this. Because they're just right in the middle, every single one of them's going to fight to the very end. Damn, we are dropping like... Ah, that was an Uruk Overseer, so yeah. He does have the ability to bring a few of our boys down. That is for sure.
Our men are in command of the
But
city.
no, there's not going to be too much more fighting. I love the Grey Company. I mention this in every single video, but like, yeah, the Grey Company are just one of my favourite things about playing as the Northern Dunedain. I just, I hope I don't lose them. But yeah, and as with those like retinue points and such, I'm wondering about getting rid of some and you know, getting Aragorn more hit points, just so I feel a little bit more safe about sending him into the thick of it. But he's already got so many hit points, so it might be unnecessary. Good, we've almost got them. Just rush in there. 5% casualties is a real shame. Hopefully we get like 2 of those 2% back. I don't think we will, but no, still not too bad at all. Yeah, so when an enemy like attacks this place, it's much better. Just run away, organize, and come back. Casualties healed. Ooh, ah, nice. Okay. Ah, great. All of my horsemen came back. That was definitely something I wanted. Grey Company should all come back anyway in time, and the Sentinels. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Not too many casualties anyway. And a lot of kills for everybody involved. Now, I think that is us at the end of that episode, finally. So, we'll get to the end there, have a quick look around, and then save it up. And probably, I'll see what we're looking at for time. I'm probably going to record another episode right now. As I say, I would love it if I had the discipline of like Galu, who can make himself record every day that he needs to record to keep up his schedule. But for me, like, I record when I feel like it. So, but I also like to be very reliable. So I do not want to, I really don't want to have there be a patch. Once I start putting these episodes out, I want them to come out reliably. And
Yes, my lord.
yeah, so I want to make sure I've got like, say, 10 episodes in the tank before I put out one of them, so that you guys know this campaign is going to finish, because there's so many unfinished campaigns out there on YouTube, and I don't want to be adding to that list. So hopefully, you know, that's one thing I really want to be pushing for. If you ever see my campaign starting, you know it's going to end. But yeah, anyway, I will save it up there, and we'll jump in. I'll decide what I want to do on the next episode. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you later.